One of the systemic problems that really came home to me was the fact that lawyers had to wear so many hats in a matter. So often as a lawyer you were found to be doing non-legal tasks within a matter, perhaps like admin tasks and tasks that weren't purely lawyering. You didn't need to be a lawyer to do them. Now I don't say that as a way of lawyers are too good to do those tasks. It's not in the client's interest for a lawyer to be leaning into admin or running around up to court trying to register a document because they couldn't find the appropriate person to do it, or on the phone for hours on hold trying to get a file from another lawyer. It's not that, it's the fact that the lawyer then is being billed out for those tasks at their rate, and that's passed on to the client when those tasks could be done by other specialists within the organisation if at the outset the infrastructure was in place through, say, a project management discipline within the firm to allow for those tasks to be demarcated. It's not only a price issue, it's also an issue for the lawyers themselves. It's not fun feeling like you're so out of control with so many things on your to-do list that it seems impossible to ever get to the bottom of it. It feels like you're never going to cross them all off. And it should be very, very clear when a dispute is being run as to who does what, when. And there is no reason why, to the most extent, that can't be planned for and dealt with if the right system allows for it. And that was a real frustration. So by having a project management system that underpins every piece of litigation, lawyers then get to focus on what they do best, and that is being a lawyer, and that is dealing with the interpretation of facts as they apply to a legal outcome. And that's quite difficult. It's quite a difficult job. It's not an easy job, and it takes a lot of training to be good at that. If you're having to be distracted by other bits and pieces all of the time, it's very hard to focus on what is most important often in these cases, and you can miss things very easily. It just allows everyone to get on with the job of doing the best for the client, doing the best for the firm, and aligning interests.